meditation itself is easy, and it's really hard to sustain. And it's very difficult to do it on your own. It's nice to have a group where we can get together once a week and come together and enjoy our company and then meditate. And that's fantastic, and sometimes that's enough. And then if you want to do something every day in your own life, that then starts to get really hard. Especially because, all of us here, none of us are monks or, priests or nuns, and we don't live in a monastery, and we all have bills to pay and jobs to do and grandkids to take care of, and all consuming. So I really try hard not to judge anybody. If they come, they come. If they don't come, they don't come. And if they can manage a personal practice, that's awesome too. And then if they can't, then, one of the things that we try and do in this group here that maybe is a little different than other groups is take as much of the obligation and the judgment and the criticisms and the coulda, the shoulda, the woulda, the have-tos out of this practice. I have found personally from my practice that when I steer into the realm of I have to do this, and then this is the way I have to do it, it becomes a real practice killer for me. And it takes all the joy out of it. So I try and share with myself and with you guys to just always be kind and tender and compassionate with yourself. And, anything you do is good. Not to get hung up in, as they say, dogma and doctrine and rules and structure. And this method is the right method and that method's not so good. Because I don't know. I find that if you can do any method, you're like ahead of the game. You're doing good. So arguing about which method is better is kind of counterproductive for me. Well, Thich Nhat Hanh said something that struck me a long time ago. And they were asking him about the way he meditates. And I have to paraphrase because I can't remember exactly the quote. It was something like the interviewer asked Thich Nhat Hanh, why does he do something a certain way? And his response was, well, it works for me. You're going to do that your whole life. He goes, well, until it stops working, and then I'll do something else. So that's kind of my feeling about meditation.